Hi, I'm Brooke Hagerty, the Food Chick. Thanks for joining us for the final episode on this season of Serving Carroll, the program that focuses on the importance of shopping and eating locally and supporting your locally owned businesses. Today we'll be heading to the downtown Westminster Farmers Market, the county's oldest producer-only market where you can expect to find some of the best local produce, meats, dairy products, bread, desserts, and handmade goods. It's a great day here at the downtown Westminster Farmers Market. The farm-to-table brunch is going strong. Again, Carroll County's oldest producer-only market, having a fabulous farm-to-table brunch today to benefit Carroll County Food Sunday. Chef Melissa Fordham from Blue Bistro graciously volunteered her time. Many of the vendors are involved today. I personally donated roasted sweet potato soup. The producers all donated food for Chef Melissa to prepare. $20, all-you-can-eat brunch. Fantastic turnout. So excited to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful Carroll County's oldest producer-only farmers market, the downtown Westminster Farmers Market. I'm here today at the Tomatoes Etc. stand now, and I'm with Tim. Tim has been working with Jimmy Krebs, who's the owner of Tomatoes Etc. for how many years now?
Probably about 5 years now.
And only at this market, is that correct?
I've helped him at the Baltimore market. The downtown Baltimore market, but mostly here.
Okay, mostly here. And are you from Carroll County?
Actually, no, but I've lived in Carroll County for about going on 11 years now.
Terrific. So you're like me. We're one of us now. So talk to me. I know Tomatoes Etc. is the name. So obviously we have beautiful tomatoes. We also have Angus beef. Is that correct?
Yes, all grass grain fed, butchered here in Carroll County. Wonderful meat. It's the ground beef, the burgers, nothing like you're going to find in the store. An excellent taste.
And this is one of my favorite farms to work with because they are literally across the street from where I live. So if I ever want tomatoes, I can just go over to Jimmy's house and grab some tomatoes. He's got beautiful broccoli in the wintertime, in the colder months, but we've got a beautiful selection of squash, zucchini, peppers, plants, and they always have them. Now, speaking of Jimmy and the farm being right across the street, it's located in beautiful downtown Silver Run, Maryland, just 12 miles north of where we are right now. And tell me about how big is the farm?
He's on, I think, like 3 acres.
Okay.
So he produces everything there. Rotates the crops, does different crops out of the fields and things. So has his own greenhouse. It's right there. So a lot of our tomatoes are grown right in the greenhouse in the ground, so we can produce them for a longer period of time than what most people can.
That was going to be my next question for you. So anyway, Tim, I want to thank you very much for taking some time to spend with us today.
Thank you.
Continue selling. Keep that money local right here in Carroll County at the downtown Westminster Farmers Market. I've moved over now to the Evermore farm stand with Ginger Myers, and Ginger is located, again, the Evermore farm it's on Rockland Road in Westminster, a fabulous farm. And one thing's really exciting to me about being with Ginger at the downtown Westminster Farmers Market every week is the fact that not only is she here at the market, but soon she's going to be in her own store at the farm. So not only will you be able to come to the farmers market May through November, you'll be able to go to the store year round. Ginger, tell me a little bit about the store.
Well, the store is an extension of our local campaign to market. We are a grass-based livestock farm with beef, pork, lamb, and chicken, and we've always had a mission to sell local. So we've been at the farmers markets, we have CSAs, we're in some of the local restaurants you may know, but the new store will really focus on bringing folks to the farm to see the farm operation, but also to source local products, our own meats and eggs, but also other products such as local cheeses, honeys, dairy products, specialty soups, so that we're really supporting a local economy with good food to our neighbors.
Wow, this is really exciting. Now, when are you expecting to get the store open?
Well, we're looking for a fall opening. We're certainly going to be having our goodies in time for Thanksgiving. We'll be dealing with Thanksgiving turkeys, but hopefully before that, we're going to have a rollout campaign. Watch for our Facebook postings and our newsletters.
Okay, terrific. Now, you have a website too, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, tell us about your website.
www.evermorefarm.com. You can read our story there. We talk about our practices. You can also purchase online with a delivery option or a pickup at the farm. We do have product year-round, 24/7, so you can really marry your farm table goods at our place.
That sounds exciting. I'm really excited about that. A little bit more about the downtown Westminster Market. This is the only farmers market you're doing this year. Is that correct?
Correct. Again, that sell local. We used to be in some Baltimore markets where we decided we really want to be a good food supplier to our neighbors, and that would be this market. This market is producer only. That means you can't sell product here that you didn't make, grow, or produce in some way. So you're truly supporting a local farm economy, putting a face on your food, and supporting a local farmer here.
That sounds great. Ginger, I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. Now get out there and sell, sell, sell.
Thank you, Brooke. Thank you all.
I've moved over now to Rare Opportunity Bakehouse, which is one of my all-time favorite stands here because Ruth Thompson makes some of the best scones and jams I've ever had.
Thank you.
So, Ruth, tell me a little bit about Rare Opportunity Bakehouse.
Rare Opportunity Bakehouse, we actually started as a small farm years ago growing heirloom tomatoes and have completely evolved into a full-scale bakery because that's what I do best.
Okay. And she does a very good job.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We source any ingredient locally that we can. Cream, eggs, honey, our fruit and vegetables for our jams. We do, and we just put together amazing ingredients and make awesome stuff.
That's wonderful. That's one thing that's so amazing about the downtown Westminster Farmers Market. It is that it is a producer-only market, and we are the county's oldest producer-only market. And you're hearing it from Ruth right here. She gets as much as she possibly can from our local producers here in Carroll County, many of whom are right here at the farmers market. So, Ruth, I want to thank you for spending some time with me today. Good luck with Rare Opportunity Bakehouse, and let's go spend your money locally at the downtown Westminster Farmers Market.
Go local.
I'm here now at the Tiara Bloom stand with Jackie Goldsmith. Jackie obviously has beautiful flowers at her stand. She's been at the market for about 10 years. Is that correct?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. And tell me about your farm. Where's your farm located, Jackie?
We are located up in Tawnytown.
Okay, so another Carroll County Carroll County producer. And tell me a little bit about your farm.
We have about 2 acres and we're a cut flower farm. We used to do all organic vegetables, but we switched to cut flowers 2 years ago. And so now we're all flowers.
Okay. And these flowers you grow in your greenhouse as well as on the farm?
Yes, we have a big high tunnel, so it's an unheated greenhouse, and we do production in there as well as outdoors. And we grow everything organically.
Now, one thing that's great about Jackie's, one of the things you hear about is these community CSAs, community-supported agriculture. Jackie has a CSA for her flowers, which does that work out well for you?
Yes, it works out really well for us and for the customers because they get kind of the best pick of what we have, and we get the money in the beginning of the season when we have lots of startup costs and things, and it's a great program, and it's kind of unique to have a flower CSA. You often hear about it with vegetables, but the flowers are a nice touch.
I'm a proud member of the Tiara Bloom CSA, and I have to tell you, I always smile when I get my flowers from Jackie Goldsmith. Jackie, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. I appreciate it, and you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Brooke. You too.
Continuing my journey at my favorite market, my home market, the downtown Westminster Farmers Market, I've got one of my all-time favorite producers here, and that is Wyatt Griffin from the Lehigh View Farm. Wyatt has such a plethora of produce. It's unbelievable. He's amazing tomatoes. His peppers are outstanding. Potatoes, squash, zucchini, cucumbers. I came to get cucumbers from him, and he sold out of cucumbers already. We're only an hour into the market this morning. Wyatt, tell me a little bit about your farm and who works the farm with you. I know it's a real family operation.
Yep, it's just a small family operation. It's my wife, my 2 children, myself. A couple neighbors help out from time to time. And we started about 9 years ago. And this was our first market. It became our home market, and we've continued to come back because it's a grower-only producer market right here in Carroll County.
Awesome, awesome. You heard that. He's right here in Carroll County. You're in Union Bridge, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, located in Union Bridge is the farm. He comes to the downtown Westminster Farmers Market with his family every week. They're all here except for this week when I need them to be here. I do have his daughter Jordan here. She's actually working the food chick stand for me today so I can come out and talk to all these wonderful vendors. Wyatt, I want to thank you again for your beautiful produce, your amazing family, and your always positive attitude.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Jordan Griffin. I'm a sophomore at FSK here at the Westminster Farmers Market. My parents are Wyatt and Jen Griffin, and they own Lehigh View. And I'm here with Brooke Hagerty at her food stand, The Food Chick. Brooke, tell us a little bit about The Food Chick.
Well, The Food Chick, it started about 3 years ago. This is actually the first farmers market that I was at in Carroll County. I do 2 other markets as well as the downtown Westminster Farmers Market. Food Chick's all about making good food affordable for people. I like to use locally sourced food as much as I can. I love using Lehigh View Farm. I get cucumbers from them. I get peppers from them. I get bacon from the Evermore farm. I make different soups, sauces, salsas, hummus, guacamole, gluten-free bread. I like food a lot, and I know people don't always have the time to make their own food really good, so I like to make it for you. You take it home, and all you have to do is heat it and eat it.
Thank you, Brooke.
At the downtown Westminster Farmers Market today, we're having hopefully our first annual farm to table brunch. We're bucking really hard to have this next year. And speaking of buck, I'm here with Frank Buck Baylor. Frank is, we've met Frank before. He's from Carroll County Food Sunday, and that's what this wonderful brunch today benefits. Frank, tell me about Carroll County Food Sunday and about how all this came about today.
Well, Carroll Food Sunday is a nonprofit here in Carroll County. We're the largest provider of food for Carroll residents in need. And I guess this came about because we've had a program, we're in our 5th year of what we call the Veggie Voucher Program, where we distribute vouchers to our clients weekly during the season, and they can redeem them only at a Carroll County Farmers Market. So it's been very successful. Clients love it. The producers love it. And the producers are being very gracious today by, I know, donating some and selling at cost the ingredients for this great inaugural brunch. I don't think you can call it the first annual.
Okay, the inaugural one. Also with us today is I have Mona Becker, PhD. Mona is a professor at McDaniel College, and she's also a member of the Westminster City Council. Mona, tell me why you're so excited about today.
Well, first of all, I am a big advocate of the farmers market in downtown Westminster, and also a big supporter of Carroll County Food Sunday and their Veggie Voucher program. I think, too, that the brunch really highlights a lot of the local produce that we have here in Westminster and really shows the variety of options that you can prepare with the food that you can purchase at the farmers market. So having it come from the vendors is one of the best things about this.
Okay, that's wonderful. You've heard it from 2 people who seem to know everyone in Carroll County, seem to know everyone in Westminster, are big advocates of supporting this, the oldest producer-only farmers market in Carroll County. Thank you both for joining me. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thank you.
And then I found Missy Wilcox wandering around here too. Missy Wilcox works with the City of Westminster, and she's one of the brainchilds of this event today. So
Yes.
tell me, how did this come about?
Well, it's something that I have always wanted to do. I think our producers are arguably the best, like the Food Chick. Hello. and it's the, as you said, the county's oldest producer-only market, and just the wide array of produce and meats and sweets, even dog treats you can get, and hooking up with Carroll Food Sunday to be able to support their Veggie Voucher program. Now we can see the result of from produce to table, and it's a great event, and it's a sellout today, and it is the inaugural, hopefully one of many, and we're just so excited to have it right in downtown Westminster. It's going to be a great day.
Okay, great. We're going to go talk to Chef Melissa from Blue Bistro, who was gracious enough to volunteer her time today and put out a fantastic menu. I found Chef Melissa Fordham from the Blue Bistro. She's setting up for the farm to table brunch today. Melissa, tell me about what you're putting out here.
Well, I have some local green tomatoes that we fried up, a little Old Bay, and we're going to put some really nice corn relish on the top for the event, so it's going to be delicious.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the other items that you've got on your menu for today.
So we try to use as many fresh vegetables as we could. So we have a fresh zucchini pancake, kind of like a latke. We have a bacon strata using local bacon, sausage gravy with Jeannie Bird's biscuits. We've got rare opportunity scones here, French toast, all kinds of good stuff. And then we have some local Yukon potato hash.
Okay, terrific. Now, how did you get involved in this today?
Well, Missy Wilcox got in touch with me and asked me if I'd be interested in doing something fun with the community, and I said sure. So.
Okay, now, Melissa might look familiar to a lot of you because she gets around an awful lot, and I'm just going to say this because she probably won't plug it herself, but she was on Cutthroat Kitchen. How was that for you?
That was really fun, crazy experience. Yeah, it was definitely fun, good opportunity.
Okay. Well, we're very excited to have her here in Westminster, in Carroll County. This beautiful day today. We really appreciate your time, and we appreciate the fact that you volunteered to do this today.
Absolutely.
Carroll County Food Sunday is a wonderful organization, and it's nice to have another locally owned restaurant supporting not only Carroll County Food Sunday, but supporting the downtown Westminster Farmers Market. Melissa, thanks so much for your time today.
Brooke.
Have fun.
Take care, guys.
I'm wrapping up my day at the downtown Westminster Farmers Market right where I started, at my stand, the Food Chick. Remember, downtown Westminster Farmers Market, the oldest producer-only farmers market in Carroll County. Thank you all for joining us on Season 5 of Serving Carroll. My name is Brooke Hagerty, and I am the Food Chick. The downtown Westminster Farmers Market is a wonderful place filled with great local goods, delicious possibilities, and bustling with a friendly community. What a great way to wrap up this episode and season of Serving Carroll.
The downtown Westminster Farmers Market is located in the Conaway parking lot at 27 Railroad Avenue, Westminster, Maryland. It runs from 8 a.m. to noon every Saturday, starting on May 14th and ending on November 19th.
If you haven't had a chance to visit your local farmers markets, then what are you waiting for? The season is coming to an end sooner than you think. So make sure you get out there and explore the many benefits that you can find at one of them. So until next year, if you see me shopping at your local market, come say hi. I'm Brooke Hagerty, the Food Chick, and I love to buy local, eat local, and support the local businesses that are serving Carroll. Thanks for watching.